Before the sun is even up, federal immigration enforcement officers are gearing up for another round of early morning arrests. Today's targets,
as close as you can, and then the rest of us are going to be out.
Convicted on charges spanning from rape,
first door to your right,
to child abuse. The accused non-citizens they're going after,
we will, only target the worst of the worst.
A clear reflection of the high priority Maryland ICE Director Matthew Elliston places on taking sexual predators off the streets.
Anyone who does this kind of crime is more than likely to do it again. ICE is here to make sure that people like that are not granted the opportunity to stay in this country.
Elston says that mission, combined with Maryland's historically lenient sanctuary policies, has turned a state thousands of miles from the southern border into the leading location for ICE sex offender arrests. In fact, according to Elliston, Maryland currently makes up more than 30% of the arrests nationwide.
So we definitely lead the way by a lot.
And this year, they're bringing in more sex offenders than ever before, including 2 today. Compared to just 80 arrested 2 years ago and a record-breaking 152 last year, ICE says this Honduran national, accused of sexually assaulting his friend's 14-year-old daughter, marks 159.
Took him into custody without a problem.
And just a few hours later,
well, 160 of this. This is a monumental arrest for us.
Now, this target marks 160 sex offenders arrested so far this fiscal year, which ends at the end of this month. Again, that's a record number, but to Elliston, the more important number is how many victims are potentially being prevented by these arrests.
160 in one fiscal year is by far more than anyone's ever done. But more importantly, these are 160 victims that don't have to worry about the person who assaulted them being out on the street and possibly being another victim.
Rebecca Pryor.
We won't tolerate that sort of thing.
Fox 45 News.